Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylan Alex. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. So as you can tell by the title, we have a Cartier unboxing today. This one is going to be very special because I have been very diligent and been very patient on getting these items. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share with you. I'm even more excited because I have held off on opening these gifts and waited until Christmas to open them. So I'm just gonna be seeing them again with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off pretty strong with the larger bag of the two. There's like a few accessories in here, cleaning kits and stuff like that. But you guys have seen that already, so I won't show that again. So I am just going to be opening them here with you now. I just love the way this opens. I finally got my love bracelet. I cannot be more excited. Okay, so a lot to unpack here. I finally got my bracelet. I got the love bracelet in the small rose gold. Now, if you know, you know, I am not a fan of rose gold at all. Like, every time that I see rose gold, it just looks too pink for me and too unserious for jewelry, in my opinion. However, it's something about the way Cartier does their rose gold is not too much. It's not too pink. And it just complemented my complexion so well. I originally wanted the yellow gold because you guys know I love yellow gold. I'm a just gold hardware girl. And I like white gold, of course. But it's something about the rose gold that just wasn't my style. However, when I went and tried this on, and I tried it on with my Van Cleef bracelets, which of course are yellow gold, I was like, this doesn't look too pink. It complements what I already have, and it complements me very well. So I think I'm leaning more towards the rose gold. And then when I tried the yellow gold on again, it didn't hit the same. And so I was like, I have to have the rose gold. Like, I need the rose gold. It almost looks like it was just regular yellow gold if you know, really hadn't seen it against gold. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I do know that this bracelet does have the new mechanism. So previously, the issue with these bracelets where the screws would turn, the screw turns all around and it just locks. But there have been issues, or like not issues, but the screw was coming undone, right? And loosening, which is very common with these bracelets because of the screw. However, with the new mechanism, they have it's made to where the bracelet kind of like clamps a little bit up and down, and then the screw adjusts one way, so you know it's locked. So it's not the old way where you just keep turning it until it locks. You know exactly when it's locked. When the screw is going the opposite direction of the rest of them, you know that it's unlocked. So I love that, and I love the hinge that is on the opposite side. So I'll kind of try to show you guys. So it does have the new mechanism on it, which I really love that they did that. And I'm just so excited to finally have my bracelet. And I'm still so shocked that I decided to get rose gold. But I don't know, I just love the rose gold. I just feel like I had to have it. So like I said, the bracelet does come in 3 sizes now. The classic, which is the normal size. There is the medium, which is the new release that came out in October. And then there's the small. I think, okay, I'm gonna give you the answer that I was told in the boutique. My client advisor said that most people would come in the store wanting a bracelet that wasn't as big as the classic, but not as small as the smallest, like something like in between that they could wear. And then that's what prompted them to come out with the medium. That's the explanation that was given. I think here's my opinion. I think they went a little too crazy with the price increases, and for what you're getting, it wasn't necessarily, it didn't make sense. And so people weren't as excited to purchase the classic size anymore for what you were paying for, right? The other part of it is I feel like we've come into a time where we're seeing more people stack jewelry rather than just wearing one piece on each wrist. We're in our stacking era. And it's been that way for a long time. What does your stack look like? What does your stack look like? I'm building my stack. It's a stack. Everybody wants to curate the perfect stack. And with the medium size or the classic size, it's a little bit harder to create or curate your stack because you need multiple pieces. And the love bracelet is a bangle style bracelet, so it's gonna kind of overpower whatever you're adding to it. It's gonna kind of clash whatever you're adding to it. So if you add the fact that the way that it's made, like a bangle style, and the size of it, it's a little too big to add with your, say, Van Cleef pieces, right? I have the sweet and then the classic and then the 5 motif bracelet. This would be a little bit much to add with the classic style bracelet because I would be afraid that they're gonna clash and just, I don't know, I would be afraid. I would prefer a smaller size to wear with a stack like this. So I feel like they introduced the medium size to give you that perfect medium where if you wanted to wear your bracelet, which most people do, is designed to be worn, you know, forever. If you wanted to do that, you still have the option to stack it because it's not too big, it's not too small. There's a happy medium there. I think I'm going out on a whim here. I have no evidence, I have no research to prove this, but I think eventually they will probably get rid of the classic and keep the medium and the small and make the medium the new classic. That's just what I think. I think that's where we're kind of gonna end up going with it because if you try on the classic and the medium, they're very similar in size. They're not like, it's not a huge difference. Like it's noticeable enough for you to tell, okay, this is a little bit bigger, but they're not like, if they got rid of it, you would think, oh no, I missed the classic size. They're very comparable to each other. So I feel like maybe eventually down the road, they'll get rid of the classic style and keep the medium, and the medium will become the new classic. That's just what I think. Because I just don't see them keeping two of the same bracelets that are so close in size. That's just what I think. I know that eventually I will have another one and I'll probably get that one in the medium or definitely another gold. More than likely, I don't know if I want to do white gold or yellow gold, but I will definitely have another one and it'll probably be in the medium size. Then the next bag, the smaller bag, which it has a little charm on it and I'm just like, so cute. Like I want to keep this charm for like, I don't know, my kid's book or the Christmas tree or something, I don't know. But it is a smaller box and I just love this stamp. It makes me so excited. I got a matching mini love ring in the rose gold. Now this one is so funny because a friend of mine, I was talking about not necessarily needing or wanting to stack my love rings because I don't know, I just didn't want to. However, when I seen the rose gold and how well I liked the rose gold, I was like, I really want a mini ring to wear on my first finger or sometimes on my middle finger. So I knew I would have to go up a size from the love ring that I already have, and I wanted it in the small size. So I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and get the smaller or the mini ring, get it in the rose gold to match my bracelet, and I can, you know, wear it on multiple fingers. So I am very excited to finally have this. And plus, I cannot fit my classic love ring right now because of the baby and the weight gain, blah blah blah. So I know that I'll go back into fitting it because, you know, I can almost fit it but not quite, and I miss wearing it. So I'm like, okay, now I can wear my ring and I can finally feel complete again, because just wearing my Just Unclued by itself was just not giving it for me. Like, I needed an extra ring. And so yeah, I got the rose gold love ring. And this is rose gold and yellow gold beside each other. And as you can see, you can't really tell a huge difference in the golds. And it's just, I don't know, it's something about the way Cartier has perfected their rose gold, I guess. It's just, it doesn't hit the same as some that are too pink. I also like to stack my love ring and my Just Un Clue together. I just like the way that looks as well. So now that I have a love ring that I can fit right now, I can go back to my stack how I usually do it, like so. And it's smaller, so it's not too overpowering. And the cool part about it is, or I guess the great part about it is, though, even though I got it in the bigger size to fit me now, if in the future, let's say I drastically lose weight, I can always have the ring size down. They just can't, of course, size up, but they can always resize it down. So I didn't mind getting it to wear now, because I know that I always have the option to size down if it ever comes to that. So then the last things I got were the holiday chocolates, which were so good. I love the container that they were in, and the little chocolates I just love. That's what's in here, chocolates. And I already opened these and I have tried them. There's a milk chocolate and a dark chocolate. They were good. The last thing, which if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, that's where I do quick little unboxings. You'll have already seen this, so this has already been definitely open, but I'm gonna share with you guys if you don't follow me over there. It's this box that was gifted to me from my client advisor, and I was so shocked by it because I was not expecting it. I hadn't seen him in a little minute, and so when I walked in, I was like, oh yeah, I was trying on the rings, and I was like, yeah, the new baby or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, congratulations, blah blah blah. And he's wrapping the gifts. He's like, I'm gonna have your items gift wrap. He comes back, he's like, wait, was it a girl or a boy that you just had? And I was like, oh, another girl. And he's like, okay. He comes back out with this box, and I was like, what? A blanket. Like, excuse me? I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like one of their signature books or something like that, because I get those. But a whole blanket, and it's pink. Like, what? And I just love that it has this cute little bow on it. And then at the bottom corner on one of these sides here, it actually says Cartier. And it's like a full blanket. Like, I am obsessed. I was actually, and I don't know that this one isn't available for sale, I don't think. But I was going to purchase the baby blanket with my first daughter, but ended up being gifted the Hermes one. So I didn't get the Cartier one, but he knew that we were interested in it or whatever back then. And so when he gave this to me to congratulate me on the new baby girl, I was just so excited. And I just feel like it's so weird, and maybe it's how it's supposed to be, but I feel like all of my client advisors, our relationships are more like family, or more, I don't know, we feel more personal rather than transactional. Like, we'll go in there and just have fun, and we'll notice everybody in the store is like watching us because we're laughing, talking, having fun. It's not just like, okay, I came to buy this and now I'm leaving. Like, we'll try on different stuff. And I will say that it takes time to find the people that you like, but I feel like I've been grateful and very lucky for the advisors that I do have, because they really be showing out. If it's something coming out, they know that I'm looking for something, they always go above and beyond to make sure that I have it. And I just was like, when I receive gifts from them, I'm always like, wow. But this one here, this blanket, was just so special. So anyway, that concludes this haul and this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, drop a nice comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I post again, and I will see you in the next video.